This is going to be a continuation of last night's reading. I was going to go through all 12 of the zodiac, but we have Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces left. Hi. I'm going to go through the zodiac, but I'm also going to post it. Post the recording. I'm good. How are you? I just got back from dinner with my daughters. My oldest daughter is 20 years old today. What? 20 years old. Yeah. I can't even believe it. It doesn't sound real. Okay. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dana. I just started these kind of reads, which I'm doing through the zodiac instead of one at a time. I also do pick a card sometimes, and then random messages from spirit if I feel led. But I think that the going through the zodiac is going to work out really well. Okay, let's see. I got 7 of them done last night, and it was almost 2 hours long. So, like I said, I just got back from dinner. My daughter's 20th birthday today. I can't get over it. Like, I'm 20, right? No. It's like, how does that happen? All right. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start with Leo. Thank you. There were people at our server thought I was her sister. Oh, I made my whole night. But yeah, no, I had her when I was 18. So it happens really fast. And then I have a 11-and-a-half-year-old daughter. Okay. So I'm going to do Leo first. Let's see. I know that you guys might be in and out a lot, but I'm going to repost this. I'm going to repost the recording, so in case you miss it. I also need to add timestamps to the video from yesterday. It was like an hour and 40 minutes long. So, let's see. Leo. My moon is in Leo. That's where I'm going to start with Leo. Because... okay, let's see. Y'all, yesterday I was saying that every time I draw cards, it always equals 1, 11, or 11, 11. This equals 10, which is 1. It's crazy. Okay, so Leo. Let me get a few more. We've got Ice Queen and Inspirational Creation. Okay, let me get a minute. I'm trying to get a feel for this energy here. I don't think any of you are Leos in here. I don't feel that. I feel earth signs, though. I think I did all the earth signs yesterday, but if any of you guys have a request for me to read like an earth sign, then I will. If I feel led to do it. Okay. Okay, so, yes. So, like, it feels like you're waiting on, like, you're being patient, okay? Like, I feel like, I think this is for fire signs in general. I don't feel like, this energy that I'm getting is straight up just Leo. Like, I feel like it's all the fire signs, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm a feeler, so, like, it feels like the fire signs are waiting for something. Like, you just know that something's coming for you, or like expecting it, and it feels good, right? So it feels like you've been working and try not to give up on working but you've kind of been slacking a little bit because like maybe you lost a little passion for a while there, and it feels like like just recently, maybe like a few days ago to a week ago, you started suddenly getting some more energy, like feeling more upbeat, and like almost like you're being pulled through this last little phase where you might be seeing 9s a lot, and 5s. But it's like you feel like you're being pulled through a last little phase before something happens for you that's really good. I'm not sure what it is you're waiting for. This card says abundance. You know, I've been hearing that word a lot too. But Jupiter's in Pisces, and Jupiter is very very powerful there in Pisces. Okay, and Pisces, Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius. Okay, and Sagittarius is a fire sign. So, yeah, Jupiter is given a lot of signs in effect right now. Like I think it just went to into Pisces. So a lot of people are going to be getting like abundance, and it sounds crazy, and it sounds like some kind of just like holding on to some kind of wish that will never happen, or some kind of fairy tale. But this is like it. I feel like it is actually coming. Okay, so if you are waiting for that, like an abundance or some kind of manifestation that you've been trying to do, you know, if your heart's been in the right place and your thoughts and your emotions have been aligned, it is coming for you. And I feel like it's going to come in like a really unexpected way. Okay, some of you might have been feeling that lately too. Like I feel like it's going to be in a way where you're like, it's like a miracle. Okay, like it feels like some people are going to be getting like crazy promotions that they never thought they could get. You know, maybe you're not even qualified for that, and other people are, but they picked you. Also, like money that was owed to you from like years ago, or you know, like family inheritances and like homes and stuff like that you didn't even, like, some of them you're not even gonna know who like you never met this family member and stuff, and it'll be passed to you. Like I feel like that kind of stuff is about to happen, and it really does sound like a fairy tale, but I believe it is. I believe it is, and I really have been getting a lot of stuff that's going to be changing in the world soon in America. Okay, I think I don't even know if I want to say this on video right now, but I've been getting a lot of visions about like April to June for the America, and I've been feeling like waves of grief and stuff. Like sometimes, like I feel like emotions, that collective emotions before they hit, and a lot of light workers too. But I'm just now getting over that grief, like crying all the time as if someone passed away in my life, and it wasn't. I know it was collective, and so it feels like something is going to be either like revealed, or some stuff's going to be uncovered, or just something really shocking is going to happen. Thanks for the hearts. Something really shocking is going to happen around that time, and I'm waiting for the go from spirit to like talk about it more, but I have it all written down, some stuff, and you know, in here, and I'm just waiting for that. But I know that a lot of other people are feeling that as well. So but your abundance is still coming. It's coming in. Some weird stuff's about to be happening in this in this world, and I also feel for Leo, I feel like spirit is wanting you to like change up your home, like your, like not it doesn't have to be in a big way, but like rearrange. You might have been feeling like you want to rearrange or move your furniture, or like I see someone go into the what's it called, that place with like Hobby Lobby. I don't know if y'all know what that is. I live in Texas, but it's like a kind of a craft store, but it has a lot of home decor in it, and there's all this like floral stuff and everything, and I feel like you've been drawn to like floral stuff, like even the home improvement stores, and like looking through the gardening things and stuff like that, and spirit's really encouraging you to do that, like bring some plants into your home, and some more colors. Okay, like I feel like spirit's wanting you to do that, because it's going to lift up your spirits and change up the whole vibe of your home. Okay, yeah. So yeah, for Leo, I am getting that like there's some like stagnant or like stuck energy in your home somewhere. Like someone is like near your bed. Like I just see, like they're showing me this corner in your room. I feel like everyone has this corner in their room that's like a pile of stuff and you never will go through it, and you keep telling yourself you're gonna go through it, and it's like a box, and then I see like clothes and stuff, but like it needs to be moved around. Like here's this energy is just sitting there and it's festering and it's like it's collecting there. So move your furniture around, clean up your stuff, and it's gonna help move the energies better like around in your life, okay? Because your external environment is indicative of your internal environment too. It can help you let go of other stuff too inside of you, like emotions and stuck like thoughts and stuff like that you're stuck in. Okay, so make some plans this weekend to do that. Just move some stuff around. I don't know. Change the curtains. You know, put some color in your house, okay? And plants. Like I'm getting that a lot. Like a spirit wants you to put some plants in your house, like real ones. What are you doing? What? I'm doing a I'm doing readings for zodiac signs. I just started doing this style last night, and I was gonna go through the whole zodiac, but I ended up getting through 7, and it was only an hour. It was an hour and 40 minutes long. So I'm gonna do the rest of them right now. And if you have a request for a certain sign, then let me know, and I'll see if spirit leads me to you. Okay? Okay. I've got a cute smile. Thank you. I like my smile. I feel better when I'm smiling, right? Okay, let me do one more pull for Leo. Unless spirit leads me to do something else. Okay, I'm gonna get these over here. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe my daughter is 20 years old today. My little Pisces star is now a supernova. It is crazy. If you guys have kids, please make sure that you are enjoying every single moment, like present moment. Okay, this is a side note. Because like when they're young, we're so busy like wishing they could buckle themselves in or wishing they could wipe their own butt and like waiting for the next thing and always on the go and like going to the next thing. And like looking forward to this and looking forward to that. And then 3 years passes by and you're like, what happened? Where was I? Was I asleep my entire 20s? You know, just enjoy each present moment, because you never know when the last time is that you're going to change that diaper. Like the last time you give them a bath, you don't even know that's going to be the last time you did that. For real. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right. Yeah, okay. Leo, so yeah. So as you're waiting for this stuff to happen, and like I feel like a lot of you have written things down and have been trying to manifest or pray for something particular to happen, like some kind of dream that you've had and stuff. So Spirit's showing me that like you're getting lost in the details. And it's causing you to doubt a little bit. And that's normal. I mean, we're human. Everyone doubts and stuff sometimes. But don't pay attention to the details. Like, look at the bigger picture. And also, dream even bigger. Don't be afraid to dream really big and to make your goals really, really big, okay? Because the bigger that you make your dreams and your goals, the farther you're going to go. Okay, don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Leos are, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and if you have a stellium in Leo. So Leos are big and bold and like lions, okay? You know, they don't necessarily try to get attention or to be in the spotlight. They just naturally do. And it's for a different reason though. It's like Leos have gigantic hearts. You know, they're very, very kind and caring, but a lot of people don't see them that way. They just see them as, you know, like they're bragging or, you know, just ego or something, but that's not the case at all. It's just the way that a lot of Leos are perceived to be, and they just want everyone happy. And I know quite a few Leos, and but don't forget like yourself. You know, like a Leo's, especially if you have like, so I'm getting someone having like the sun in the 12th house too, but like don't forget to do, you know, dream, like it's like you dream big for other people and you want the best for other people, and you know, you see their potential, and you help, you know, you try, you're there for them and you encourage them and stuff, but don't forget to do that for yourself too. Okay. Like, yeah, so I feel like the person or whoever has the sun in the 12th house is like very selfless, and you know, you could be like an earth angel. Big time. But don't forget about yourself, because you have way more potential probably than you even know. So don't forget that when you're trying to encourage others and you are, you know, dreaming big for them, and letting them see, you know, telling them what they can do and all that. Don't forget about yourself. Take care of yourself and believe in yourself too. Yeah, I'm getting plants really strong. You might be seeing a lot of horses lately. A horse is standing out for you. Okay, and so that can mean like go after it. Just go. Go after it. Okay, we're gonna do Libra. Libra now. Let's see. I'm gonna burn a little bit of this. That got me a little bit more scatterbrained than normal. Leo's did. I don't know why. Whoever knows me is like, more scatterbrained than normal? Is that possible? This is Palo Santo. Or, you know what? I don't know the real how to say it. Palo Santos. Palo Santo. I really have no idea how to say it. I just know what it is. I don't know who, I can't see who's here. But whoever's watching, if you have a request for a certain sign, just type it in there. Because I'm going to do Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay? Okay. Libra, I feel like you're doing shadow work. Libra. What's going on for Libra? Libra, you might be going through some like self-defeating thoughts lately. Like you might be having more negative thoughts about yourself than you normally do. You know, and it could be caused, like, it could be caused by, like, you're holding on to things that's, like, a past relationship, like, one of your exes said to you, and you're, like, holding on to it. So that's something that you need to release. Okay, so, like, just turn it around in your head, like think about it, and think, like, why am I thinking that about myself? Like, why did I believe that? And then turn it around, like, make it, you know, the opposite. Okay, self-love is important for you right now. Yes, Libra, it is. You know, and Libra is the house of like relationships and love, and you know, Libras are typically pretty, you know, like loyal and very much value relationships. But I feel like right now you're being encouraged to have that relationship with yourself as number one. I really am feeling that. Okay. Okay. So you're in between worlds right now, Libra. A turtle might be significant for you. You're having a hard time with like confidence and like self-worth and stuff. Um, Also, you may be going through like a kundalini, like rising right now. I feel like a lot of people are, like a lot of people are, and I said this last night, but I feel it like collectively that it's like a lot of people are going through a level of awakening. We go through several layers throughout our lives, and I'm like, okay, can I take a break? Right? Some of you probably have, but Libra, you gotta love yourself more. Okay, you're being called to notice your strengths. And I say write stuff down all the time, but you can do that. You write down all the things like that you know you're strong, things that you know you're good at, your skills. Ask spirit to show you what you've accomplished, like spiritually, and it will give you like a boost. Because we can go through life and feel like, what have I even done? Like, what do I have to show for anything? Or, have I even accomplished anything? And I feel like a lot of you Libras are feeling that way and thinking like that. But there's a lot that you can't really see. There's a lot you can't see. I don't care if you're clairvoyant or psychic or a sage. I don't care what. I don't care. There is so much that we can't see and that we don't know. Okay? Because every single thing you do and say creates a ripple, right? And you have no idea the tsunamis that you can cause by one act or one word. You have no idea. And it starts with like one person, whether you said something to one person or you helped one person with something, okay? Like, you could have been the only person, that one person that made them believe in themselves again, or to have hope in life again, to keep living, right? Or to believe that there's still good in the world. There are a lot of people who believe and think that there's no good in the world. Okay? And Libra, I feel like you're being shown that, or Spirit wants to show you that, like, all the things that you have done that you can't see. You have to look beneath the surface and like look at the bigger picture and really look past all the things that you're criticizing in yourself, or maybe other people have criticized in you that you've believed and taken on as your own truth, because that's not your own truth. You need to shed away all of that, all of those layers of things, of other people's opinions and beliefs and ideas about you that you've taken on, and really just embody your own truth and ask it to be revealed to you, your own truth. If you don't know exactly what it is, we're learning our own truth every day more and more. Okay, like every day you can say you know your own truth and you're embodying your own truth, but the next day there's another layer, there's more depth to that. We're learning more and more every day, so we never stop learning that. But right now you're needing to do that, okay? Because that relationship with yourself is the most important in your life right now. You value relationships very much, but your relationship with yourself is top right now. And I hear it. I hear your thoughts right now. Some of you Libras, I hear, you may not even realize it. It's like a habit. Those are habitual like thought patterns. You may have always done it, or you may have picked it up by being around somebody who did it and criticized themselves, and like, okay, you need to be mindful and realize the thoughts that are going through your head. Meditation helps with that, because when you start to meditate and you're trying to clear your mind, you start to recognize thoughts in your mind that you didn't even know were there. Okay? And as you see those thoughts like leave your mind and float away and not entertain them, one by one, it's clearing your mind, and then you really have an idea of what is in your mind that you don't even know that's running in the background. And these are like programs that you have in your head, okay, of what you should do and what you should be and why you should do it this way. And like I hear people like thoughts right now that, like, you drop something and you're like, you call yourself an idiot, or You know, a lot of people think that's normal. I hear people call their kids that all the time, and it just boils my blood. I've never said boils my blood, so that might mean something to somebody. That's really weird that I said that, actually. Boils my blood. Okay. I have no idea where that came from. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is a telepathy going on that I've got right now, and I can, like, I'm hearing the thoughts of people with the way that they are talking to themselves. Okay, you need to be mindful and realize the way you're talking to yourself, okay? Okay, I'm sorry that was long, but yeah, that's very, very important for you right now, because it is blocking your, it's blocking a lot of positivity in your life. It's blocking, it's also clogging your solar plexus. You might have been having like heartburn or like pain right here around your sternum. So like that's, you know, your aura is trying to cleanse itself of that. You know, get some time outside. Wear the color yellow, eat yellow foods. Do something that, you know, change something about your appearance even, or do something that makes you feel like you're like reminds you of like your creativity and your abilities and stuff like that. Or, you know what else you can do? It sounds silly and it feels silly, but if you have a really good friend that you trust, that cares about you and wants the best for you, you can ask them, just tell them like, hey, I'm having a problem with confidence. Can you give me like a few things about myself that I need to know that will boost my confidence? And if you have a really good person, like a friend in your life, everyone should have at least one person that you don't have to talk to every day, but someone that you know will tell you like it is and will also build you up when you need it. You need to get with that person and ask them to point out things about you that are admirable and that are worth remembering about yourself to boost your confidence. Okay? Confidence is different from ego, by the way. Okay. Hi. Hi, Lisa. Up to Libra. I did Leo and now I'm doing Libra. But if any of you guys have, I'm not going to be on here for an hour and 40 minutes again, because this time I'm going to do 5 signs. However, if you have a request for a certain sign that I haven't done, you can put it in the chat box and I will read for that sign if I feel led to, okay? Okay, sorry. I'm putting in my, I forgot to put in my, like, what do you call it? I know y'all are gonna be in and out of here and stuff. I'm gonna repost this recording. For those who didn't hear, I just got back from dinner with my daughters. My oldest daughter is 20 years old today. I said that. I said that. Yes, that's what I said. What? I can't believe it. I was just talking to myself. Yes, Dana, you said 20. It's real. I'm trying to figure out how to pin it. I forgot how. It's not letting me pin it. So if someone can pin it for me. Thank you. I can't believe it. Oh, there it goes. I pinned it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, she is. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm probably gonna try to work with maybe a little bit more for Libra, not a lot, but I'm gonna move on to Aquarius. Actually, I'm gonna do Cancer. I'm gonna do Cancer and then Aquarius and then Pisces. But if you have a request, let me know. So I'm gonna do Cancer next. Cancer. Dude, I say that every single time I start a sign. I say it with that accent. Thank you for the hearts. Lisa, did you get your reading? Did you get to listen, watch it? It was long. I've never done a 40-minute one before. There was just so much that was coming through for you. And thank you for the donation too. Okay. We're gonna do Cancer. How do your kids get 20 years old? How? Like who? No one asked me. No one asked me if that was okay. No one asked my opinion. No, I didn't give anyone permission for that. Thorough? Okay. Good. Did you feel like it was on point for you? Or you know what? We can talk about it in the DM. Okay. Down in the DM. I'm just kidding. I had to do that. Let's see, Cancer. This jacket's a little much, but when I take it off, I feel naked. My daughter, she was making fun of me because I say naked. She's like, it's naked. Yeah, well, I say naked. Naked. Yeah, oh, I can move. I don't like feeling restricted. All right. It's going down in the DM. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what's... All right. Lisa, I gotta meet you. There's one other person I feel super, super connected to. She lives in Oregon. And you live in New York, right? Yeah, we need to get together. Okay, we're gonna do Cancer. Are you the only one in here now? No. Like, if people are in and out, it's like a swarm. And then, you know what? I think it's a glitch. I think it's just glitching. Because it goes like way different numbers. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do these for Cancer. So I feel like Cancer is getting Cancer feels kind of beat down. What's another word, Spirit? What's another word for that? Defeated. Thank you. Defeated. Cancer is feeling defeated. And as if, like, kind of like a martyr. Like, maybe not a martyr, but it's Cancer. Like, it feels like you feel like everyone's out to get you or something. Or, like, you don't understand why people always, like, target you or something like that, right? But I feel like that stuff's about to stop. Like, I feel like that stuff's about to end. It equals 10. I love that. Number 51 and 22. Okay. Okay. Music. Cancer. This doesn't say music on there. I'm just really getting that. So Spirit is wanting you to incorporate more music in your life. And also meditate. And then also I'm getting like frequencies. Okay. You can do... For some reason, I'm seeing the number, like the 852 hertz frequency for you is going to be like really beneficial for you to listen to and to have playing in your home. It's really going to help clear a lot of like negative vibes and get you to that space where you're resonating with the universe. Okay? The sound of the universe. You can even put on some music that is like the chanting, like Om, okay? And it'll get you like Om, Om, and it'll get you like, it sounds and feels weird and stuff. But if you do it like over and over again, it's like it brings all of you you, like your energy to your center. Okay, and then you're resonating with the universe when you do that. It's very, very powerful. Okay, because I feel like your energy's like scattered in a lot of places, and like you're having a hard time finding your center. So like I said, like it feels like a lot of people are against you and everything, and so yeah, so all those people, you keep, like, if you're thinking about them and worrying about that and tired of feeling like that, you're giving them your power. Okay, you're giving those people your power away. You're giving your power away, and like you need to get that back. So make sure that you can find your center. And like I said, the 852 hertz is what I'm seeing and what they're giving me to listen to. That frequency, to get all your power back. And you can just call all your power back. Just, you know, at the end of the day, just say, I release all energy that doesn't belong to me now. And just say, I release it. You know, you can ground while you're doing this. I release all energy that doesn't belong to me now. I release it into the earth to be transmuted to love. Okay? And then say, and I call all of my own power, light, and energy back to myself now. Yeah, I just felt that for myself, okay? Like it is very powerful to do that. Your words have a lot of, your words are like, you're creating your life with your words. Okay? Like, so they're very powerful. A lot of people don't realize how powerful your words are. So yeah, Cancer, make sure that you're watching what you're saying. Not only about yourself and about like your life, but about other people too, because you're like creating spells with your words. So I'm seeing to make sure that the people that are around you are positive influence too, because you know we do tend to pick up habits and personality traits and like conversation styles that from the people that we're around. So you know, if you have to be around people that are like that, like say if you have to be around people that gossip a lot or people that are really negative, like maybe you work with them or I don't know, just try to distance yourself and, you know, use energetic boundaries, put yourself in an energetic, you know, bubble before you leave, and stuff like that, and make sure, you know, you can take breaks and go outside during the day and, you know, ground, like release it into the earth. And it's nice to get outside sometimes and take breaks anyways. Like you'll start to feel better. You're gonna get serotonin and vitamin D and stuff from the sun extra that you weren't before. But yeah, I feel like you need your mood like lifted and also to watch your words, because I feel like you're picking up certain negative vibes from other people and like picking up some conversation styles and like ways of thinking maybe from other people that you maybe have to be around. I do feel like it is people that you have to be around, but like Spirit is wanting you to be mindful of what you're saying, because what you're saying is creating a reality. Just be aware of that. Like don't say, you know, I hate this house or whatever. Don't say that. Okay? Or I never have anything to wear or something. Like don't say stuff like that. Don't. Okay? Because I mean it sounds crazy, but like one day you're gonna be like, where'd all my clothes go? Like, did a tornado just come through here and take all my clothes? I'm serious. Like, stuff will start happening and you're like, oh shit, I manifested that. Right now, it's very, very powerful and, like, potent time for manifestation. For real. So what you say is going out there but you can change it. So if you find, don't be scared, because if you find like, if you're listening to this and you're like, oh my God, like, I've been doing that. It's okay. You can turn it around. Like, you can change it. Okay, positivity, light is more powerful than that. Okay, so just start to change it and make sure that you're paying attention to what you're saying and stuff. Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Moon, sun, moon, rising. Let's do a Venus North Node and Cancer stelliums for right now. I need to put timestamps on the live from last night. And if you missed it, it is on YouTube. The link is in my bio. Also, in my bio is a link for my new 22-day comprehensive prescription reprogram, 22-day CPR. The first phase I have released is called I Don't Feel Beautiful, and it deals with shadow work. It helps you learn how to love yourself and put yourself first and get through maybe some emotional trauma that you've had, okay? So, Cancer, we also got Lemuria. Oh, so you're being guided to connect with your roots. Cancer is like the 4th house, right? So the 4th house is home and family. So, okay, so that's also where the IC is on the birth chart. And that's where like your roots and your foundation. And not only your roots and your foundation in this physical life, but also like your spiritual roots, okay? So you're really being guided and towards discovering that stuff so that you can, I feel like it's so that you can tap in to gifts and abilities that are dormant within you. And, you know, like maybe you're not really believing or understanding what you can do and what you're capable of, but Spirit wants you to go and discover who you were and like where your soul has been, so that you can, you know, that you have already done this before and that you've been training for this already. Okay, with our like human amnesia, like we don't remember that stuff unless we are really digging deep and making an effort to do the work and find out. And it is so interesting to do that deep diving and find out your like your soul's lineage and stuff. Dude, it is the most profound, enlightening, transformative experience you could ever have. Because like you can have a reader or somebody tell you, oh, you're from Atlantis, oh, you're from Lemuria, and it's like it feels all good and it's like wow, and then you know you can delve into some research and stuff. But when you experience it for yourself, that's another level. It's like you never doubt it. You don't doubt it. You do not doubt it. Like you know, because you've revisited that memory. So you're being guided to do that. One way you can do that is like when you're meditating. I like to do it in the bathtub. You can put on like on YouTube they have there are certain, like you can put, so I got Lemuria for you. Also, like I'm really getting that a lot. Like a lot of you Cancers are Lemurian, and maybe Mintalkin as well. The, you know, water, like you might really like to be around the water and in the water. You might really like mermaids, or feel drawn to like whales and dolphins and stuff. Okay, so like you just get into the water, okay, and put on a meditation for Lemuria. Just put Lemuria meditation or Mintalkin meditation and just see what comes up, and ask Spirit to guide you to which one is good for you, and then ask Spirit to take you to what you need to know, okay? And be, you know, don't give up if you can't do it if you don't do it the first time, okay? But you're gonna discover a lot of stuff about yourself. I feel like you're ready to do that, and Spirit's really guiding you to do that, okay? Yeah, there are some things in your life that are like dragging you down. Like we talked about earlier with the people in some people in your life that are not really like a positive impact, that are not making a positive impact on you, or they're not affecting you positively with your moods and your thoughts and stuff like that. There are things in your life that you can change that is not aligned to who you are right now. Like you can take an evaluation of your life. You're being guided to do that, to take an evaluation of your life and all the things in your life, and just look at what does and doesn't resonate with love and that level of love that you are now, okay? And that was a theme last night, that you know, we're all like moving up a level, you know, we're always growing and all that, but right now it's like fast tracked, okay? And it's getting faster, okay? It's like a progression, right? So the more light we embody, and the more we rise in frequency internally, okay, our external, it has to change too. Like it has to catch up. But there are certain things that you can change now that will be beneficial, so that way later on you won't end up in a situation where you're like, everything's like, you know, like everything just like a tower moment. Okay, like, you know, everything falling apart. That's something that I struggle with. Like, you know, like I'll start feeling like I need to leave something, or I need to stop something, or whatever, for like, I will fight with it for a couple of months. I will fight with it. I have a hard time letting go of stuff sometimes, and people too. And I'll fight with it for months. And then one day, that, you know what? God or spirit will force it out of your life. He will make it, they will make it to where, the universe will make it to where you have no choice but to give it up. You have no choice but to move on. So whenever you get those callings and those urges and that feeling from spirit that you need to walk away from something or change something in your life that's not aligned to you internally anymore, you need to do it, okay, as soon as possible, you know, and that takes a lot of trust in yourself. You got to trust yourself to do that, and trust what you're feeling, okay, and use your body and your intuition as a cues as to what it is. Okay, let's see, one more for Cancer. Hi, Tessa. I'm surprised you're on right now. I'm guessing you're still in the Philippines, right? Oh, Cancer. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Y'all just saw me do that, right? Y'all just saw me pull 3 cards out randomly, right? I know you did. Okay, I'm gonna prove this to you. Maybe y'all don't think it's just like as wild as I do. It's been for months now. Every single time I pull cards, it equals 11 or 10, which is 1, or 11, 11. I am not lying to you. Look. 7, 1, and 21. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dude, that is so amazing. Okay, that's all. So we've got like, I feel like you may be moving soon or something. Cancer, you're being called somewhere, and your soul family is calling you in. You've been calling your soul family in without even, maybe some of you aren't even realizing it. Like, you're subconsciously doing it, or it's just like that time, and it's like you feel like you know that time is coming for that. But yeah, they're calling you in as well. You know, what you want wants you. What you're attracting is attracting you too. Okay? Make sure that also we have a sacred space, okay? And there's this fire here. Yeah, make sure that you're purifying your space. You might have been getting a lot of like energetic attacks or something like that, or a lot of people are dealing with this right now, especially light workers, but people targeting them, you know, sometimes unintentionally, but a lot of times it is intentionally. Just make sure you're clearing your energy and your space at home, and purifying yourself and your space too, so that you are attracting things that you want, like positive things that you want, okay? Because if you're not clearing that energy, then all that stuff that was sent to you, or maybe like even your own thought patterns, but everything that is sent to you is attached to you or in your home, okay? And whatever is attached to you, whatever energies that you're embodying and whatever energies you're carrying is what you're attracting to you, because like attracts like. So make sure that you're clearing your space and all that, especially if you just went, like some of you maybe went through a breakup. I'm getting that too. Like some of you just went through a breakup, and okay, that negative energy is still around you. I don't even like to say negative. Let's just call it dense. Okay, that dense energy that you're rising from is still around you and like attached to you, and like you don't want the next relationship you're in to be like, I'm getting that, like, you know, if you don't make sure that you clear your energy and like let go of all that stuff, and make sure that all that's purified, and that you're only embodying high vibrations, then your next relationship and the people that you're attracting into your life are going to have the same vibrations as the people before. That was like, I think Spirit was like, I love that. It's so funny because when I'm channeling or when I'm, you know, like getting messages from Spirit, like I'll say it and then I'm like, wow, that's cool. It's like some people are like, what are you doing? But it's called like channeling, or like I'm not channeling spirits or whatever like that. It's just like my crown chakra is wide open and like I'm connected to source and the higher dimensions. And if you don't know what channeling is, but some people, there's a lot of confusion surrounding that. But yeah, I'm not like, there's not like, it's not like the movie Ghost and like this ghost or spirit comes inside of me and starts talking. Like it's not like that at all. Okay, just so y'all know. But like these messages are coming through from like the higher dimensions, your guys' spirit teams and higher selves and mine, and from God and the Holy Spirit's within me. So yeah. This is for, oh, those were for me. Okay. I don't even know why I was doing that. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's do Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. A lot of Aquarians are like, this is my year. This is my time, you know, because like we're coming into the age of Aquarius. We're not actually in the age of Aquarius, I don't think. There's a lot of, I don't know. Like, who really knows, like, for sure, okay? I mean, we can get messages and insight from the higher beings, but, like, I feel like a lot of it's even conflicting. It's like, I don't know if it really matters. It feels very, it does feel very Aquarian. We just came into Pisces, but it still feels Aquarian. I think it's so weird that Aquarius is called the water bearer, but it's so air sign. Okay. The same ones came out. Okay, so this is for Aquarius. Hi, Lauren. Did you just get on in your Aquarius with Sun and Aquarius? Listen, so this is definitely for you then. I just started Aquarius. So, I'm going to get a couple more cards. Aquarius. Let's see. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Okay, Aquarius, you're being called to pay attention to everything around you. Okay, like Spirit's given you so many signs and synchronicities and like messages through the world around you, but like I feel like if it feels like a lot of you are in it like a Spirit, give me the word. Yeah, like you're in like a daze. Yeah, so like they're saying that okay, while the world around you may seem hazy, Spirit, what else? There's so much. It's like different things. So it's something about it's hazy, but I'm not gonna get it word for word, but there's a lot of like haziness and you're like in a daze because of like you're bogged down with like either thoughts or like emotions, and you're like, it's like you're tired. It's like you're tired, and you know when you're really tired, like maybe you haven't slept, or maybe I don't know, like if you have a hangover or something and you're just like almost in autopilot, it's really hard to stay aware and to notice signs around you. but Spirit is saying, like, they're like screaming it out at you. They're giving you sign after sign after sign, and they want you to know that they are there for you, that they're like, I feel like you guys need a lot of comfort. You need comfort and to know that you're supported. There's some fear there. Aquarius, like maybe you had, there's some area of your life or some aspect of your life where maybe you had an idea of what it would be like, whether that is in, you know, relationships or your job or your just anything in your life, maybe your health or something too, or some people in your life, but you had like an idea of what it would be like in a picture of it. So you're having a hard time letting go of that, the hope of what you thought it would be. And that's what, it's kind of like what I said earlier about in between worlds. So you're in between worlds in that hazy womb, the kind of like a void, right? Where you feel like, you know, like if you had contact or communication with your spirit guides and your guardian angels, then now you don't, like all of a sudden and you're like, did they leave me? Like, was it all a dream? Like, am I just crazy? I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of you are feeling like that. And so that's when you're in the void, and that's whenever, that's a very like a vital time for you before your next level, like you're ascending to another level, okay? But you have to go through this period where you don't do anything, okay? Like you might feel like you have to do stuff, like it's like I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and like you always have to be doing something, but in a way it's sort of a distraction. When you do that, and you don't even realize you're trying to distract yourself. But Spirit is like, no, rest, slow down, and you need to sit and just be right now, because you need time to not only rest and recover your physical body and your spirit and your mind, but to feel what it is you need to feel and release it, and come to terms with whatever it is that has changed in your life that's caused that picture to change for you, okay? It's hard to let go of a vision or a picture that we thought our life would look like, but that's why it's important to live in the present moment, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. Because if you're always going and doing and being distracted, you're not living in the present moment. So you're gonna have to center yourself and just chill. Like, schedule a day where you can just hang out outside watching clouds, silence, okay? Like, just have peace, and, you know, just don't do anything. Like, make it a point not to do anything, you know, turn your notifications off on your phone. Like, people will survive for a day without you, I promise. Unless you have kids or something, like younger kids, you know, of course. But, okay, wait, let's see. I'm sorry, I just went off on a tangent. Let's see. Yes, heartbroken. Yes, oh, thank you. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Yeah, okay. Oof. Yeah, this is for you, but it's still going. It's still coming. So, this is for you, but I feel like a lot of Aquarians are going through these same things, okay? All right. So, one of the cards we got was High Heart Chakra. Okay, and your High Heart Chakra is here, and I've been feeling a lot of prickles on it lately, and that has to do with soulmates. Like your soul, this is like your soulmate chakra, I believe, okay? Some people think it's something else, but you can come up with your own interpretation of what that is. This card is really beautiful. Okay, so whenever I get the prickles and stuff there, if you are getting like some sort of sensations there and stuff, your spirit is trying to release the attachment to a soulmate, okay? And like, your emotional body isn't wanting to, you know? So it's like, here's your physical body, and then you have your mental body, you know, your aura is like your mental body, and then your emotional body, you know, and then your etheric body, and there's more, but it's like that. It's like layered like that. So whenever you are needing to release an attachment to a soulmate, you're gonna have sensations here, and like you might have some redness or like a little, like a rash, or you might even feel it. But Like you're needing to release that attachment, and but your emotional body isn't letting you. So spirit wants you to sit in silence and schedule a day or 2 or 3 if you can, if you're if you're fortunate enough to do that, and feel through those emotions. Figure out why it is you're holding on to that person or even situation. We can have soul ties to situations in cities and stuff too, right? So figure out why you're feeling attached to that, why you think you need it, and things like that, so that way you can heal that aspect of your emotional body, okay? Because your spirit, your aura and spirit is really trying to like get you unattached to that, because what it's doing is it's weighing you down. It's weighing you down, and you can like thank the person, thank the universe for the opportunity. Make sure that you go back and you think, whenever you're in this space of the void, thinking back and like, what did I get from this? What did I learn from this? And find gratefulness in it. Okay? And once you release that attachment and you start to believe that you don't need it, and you realize what it is that it was making you do that, like it could be something from childhood or fear of abandonment even, okay? So when you come to that place, like you will rise and you will be happier than you've ever been, and you will experience so much more joy, because more light and love will be able to flood through you easier. Also, I feel like they're wanting you to get into that space because there are a lot of downloads and like insight that is trying to get through to you, but you're surrounded by this cloud of this haziness. Like it feels like you're like, how do I describe the spirit? So, I don't know how to describe, like kind of like a haunted house, but not scary. The fog machines. Sometimes I forget English, so weird, because I see it in pictures and like emotions. So I'm trying to put it in English and I'm like, look. Anyways, it's like a fog machine. Sure, thank you, I will. Thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. So anyways, it's like a fog machine, and so it's like you're trying to you're just going through, but you're not connected to yourself. You're detaching from your life basically when you're doing that. And it can give you anxiety and depression. That's that hell feeling, right? Because you are worried about the future, and you're just always living for the next moment and trying to stay distracted, but you're holding on to the past too, and that can make you feel depressed. You think your house is haunted? Have you done like an energy clearing there at all? You went through did you say you went through a breakup or something? Sometimes if you go through that, like a breakup or like a divorce or something like that, or anything like that, that causes a lot of pain, or even if there was a lot of strife. I don't know why I said that word, but like strife, or like arguing and stuff, that energy gets stuck in your house, and it just grows the more you feed it, and it is fed by fear. But you're way more powerful than that energy, okay? So, like when you come home every day, like try to open your windows and put on some like high frequencies in there. Do some like clearing techniques. Like you can use clearing tools. You can use like a sound bowl like this. Music, chimes. You can even sing yourself. Sage, all kinds of stuff like that, herbs and stuff like that. And just really fill your home with more like positivity. And light is way more powerful than darkness. I mean, like darkness cannot, survive in light. Like it just can't. Like it can't. So also rearrange your home. I told another sign this too. Like rearrange some stuff in your home. Get rid of all the things in there that you don't need. If you don't use it or need it, get rid of it. Okay? Just move some stuff around in your home to where it feels different. I don't know if you ever feel it or not, but when you walk into your home, you don't want it to have that same feeling, okay? Also, is there a room in your home that's like not used? Let's break up. I'm sure he's cheated and we did argue a lot. I'm trying to release it. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that a lot. When there's a lot of arguments and stuff like that, people can think that their house is haunted, but most of the time it's like, this is very like controversial, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it anyways. I want to tell y'all that I like 99.9999999% of souls, when it leaves the body, does not stay on the earth plane. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't. So I really, truly, really believe, like, through a lot of my experiences, that that sense of hauntedness is negative energy that hasn't been cleared out, because it just grows and grows, and because you know, it keeps getting fed, you know, and this energy, it's like it's a thing, it's a basically like an entity, right? Because like we just can't see it. Like, it's there, okay, and it has to go somewhere. Like, it's just floating around, right? Just see it, like it's just floating around, but it has to do something, okay? And this energy is not positive, so it can wreak havoc in your home, because it's like sometimes violent in it, you know, stuff. So like, just make sure you're clearing your home. Okay, yes, about the room. Okay, that room, like, Spirit's showing me there's a room in your home that's empty. Okay, yes, or not empty, but it's not really used. Okay, do something with that room. If you look up, I don't know if you care about this stuff, but I'm getting like feng shui stuff. So if you can print out like a feng shui map online and just map it to your home, and then like, there's the areas of your home that deal with certain parts of your life. Like, it has, like, your house and the way the energy is in your home and the way things are placed has an effect on those areas of your life, okay? So look at the map and then match it to whatever room is not used in your home, and see if that's the area of your life that you're having issues. And that might be the area of your life, the area of your home also where the negative energy is renting. Renting for free, okay? Yeah, and then also I'm seeing, like, to that room, like, use it for something, okay? They're saying, like, to move furniture around in your home, and yeah, I just got like a lot of tents right here, so you might be having like a lot of anxiety, actually. Okay, so this negative energy that's in your home is causing you anxiety. It's causing you anxiety, and it wants you to feel fear, okay? Well, it's not like it doesn't have any, like, it doesn't have desires, but it's attracted to what resonates with it. So when you feel fear and you feel anxiety and low vibrational energies, when you feel those things, like, you're human, that's normal. But whenever it gets too bad and you're not, like, clearing it out, then you're making this collection of that dense energy bigger and stronger. Are you feeling that too? Like, is that from you? My heart is being or feeling crunched. Yeah, okay. Dude, I'm telling you, can do it now. Like, if you can, try to do something now. You know, look up, you know, home clearing, energy clearing. You don't have to do any kind of, you know, you don't have to hire anybody to do it or anything like that. Get your mind and your mood in a good place. Okay, like, drive around, do something that makes you really happy. Try your best to be happy. Go somewhere where you feel a lot of joy, and then come straight home with that energy in you. Open the windows, and you'll feel the difference. You'll feel the difference. After you work on yourself and you try to get super high vibrational, and you do everything you can for a day to raise your vibe, and then you come back home, you'll feel a difference in your house. It'll feel like, like, dang, it's heavy in here. Open the windows, turn on your fans, burn some sage, burn some Palo Santo or whatever. And And then music, like energy clearing. If you don't have any energy clearing tools or instruments, then you can look it up on YouTube. Play the 852 hertz. I'm getting that for you too. Frequency on YouTube as well. Just make sure that your house for now has a lot of a sound going, like music playing and stuff like that in there. For now, with your windows open, just to get that vibration high. And then go in every room of your home with your high vibration, and do something different in there. Okay. Like just move some stuff around and make a place, like use the space in your home for something, because you don't want negative energy just collect in there, because then yeah, the stuff will happen. Okay, you already do all that. Okay, yeah, so it's stuff that you need to clear out then, babe. Like it's stuff that you need to clear out then. That's why they're wanting you to just, you know, take a day or two and just be with yourself. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do Pisces. I hope that helped you, Lauren, and all the other Aquarians. I don't know why I said it like that. Y'all wait, I'm gonna go get a water. I'm gonna go get a water. Okay. I am back. I will do that. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Okay. So, let's do Pisces. Okay. Aquarians think it's their year, but Pisces, this is y'all's season. Okay. Pisces, the the dreamer, the typically the introvert, but it just seems like you're an introvert because you have such a deep emotions that it's like, you know, that no one would understand, or like you feel like people, like, you know, people would think you're just so dramatic, and they wouldn't understand why you feel so deeply for things that they wouldn't. Right? You know, they say that we've only discovered and explored 10% of the ocean. Well, that's how it is for a Pisces. Okay, like if someone really knows you, and you're a Pisces, they only know about 10% of the depth of you. Am I right or am I right? That's a Pisces for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Stelliums. Pisces, I feel like you've gotten like a burst of energy, just like I said about Cancer. I feel like that for a lot of water signs, for all the water signs. Okay, yeah, but mostly Cancer and Pisces. Y'all, my back window is open, and like I just heard something out there. Hold on, I'm gonna go close the window. I hope no one's out there. Okay. One more time, I'll be right back. So weird. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I definitely feel like my third eye is messing with me too. Okay, like my third eye is messing with me. I'm like, okay, Spirit, that's enough. Great, cool jokes. You know, sometimes we get tested by Spirit too, just so you'll know. If, like, for some of you, if you're like advanced light workers, you're probably going through that right now. But just remember, if you are going through that, and you're like, if you're an advanced light worker and you're going through, like, you feel like your third eye is messing with you, or like, maybe you feel like like someone put a spell on your third eye, or I don't know, or maybe like you might start thinking that someone implanted something in your brain or some weird shit like that. Okay, that's normal for you to feel all that. Okay, and the reason for it is so you can go through the process of realizing that it's your own fears. And whenever you start to feel tested and it's like your third eye is messing with you, it's like your higher self and like spirit and like the aspects of yourself are reminding you to have like a sense of humor, and how like you know what's real and what's not. And you know that what's around you is what you're perceiving what's around you. Like you're creating what's around you. You're creating what you see and stuff like that. Okay, and like like I said, if you're ascending and you're like you've been through a lot of levels of awakening throughout your life, and like you're an ascended, not ascended. Oh my God, if you're a advanced light worker, then and you're going through those kind of tests, just remember that you need to have a sense of humor, okay? Because that's going to eradicate any kind of fears. Because the more fear you have, the more of that scary crap you're going to see. Okay, and it is not fun to have scary stuff, a scary or a fear-based cycle when it comes to your third eye at all. Trust me. Yeah, you just don't even want to like, you just want to cut off your third eye, and you can't when you're in that. But it takes you realizing that it's your fear. It takes you realizing that, and stop being afraid, and to kind of laugh at it, like find the humor in it. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, are you about to get like a new job, or are you about to try looking for something different to do? Because you're getting like the go ahead. You're getting the go ahead. Like Spirit's like, do it now, okay? Don't be scared. You know your truth, okay? That's what they're saying. They're saying like, you know your truth. And you're covered. Like you're completely guided. And you have everything that you need within you. Remember that. Don't be afraid to use those gifts and maybe skills that you've picked up too, in whatever it is that you're gonna do, because like just remember that you are uniquely you. Like no one is exactly like you, okay? And for some reason I'm feeling like I need to say that no one is exactly like you, okay? So don't compare yourself to other people, and don't compare yourself to others' journeys and struggles, and like, or even like their appearance or their personality and stuff. Don't do that, because you are who you are for a reason. Like you're created, divinely created for a purpose that is uniquely your own. And while you may in the near future like work better with a team, or partnering up with someone, or maybe like it could be like your team at work or something, you are a vital part of that, okay? I don't know why all that just came through, but that was for somebody for sure. Is there's a Pisces that like, do you have like a farm, or are you thinking about like growing your own food or something, or like something like that? Spirit wants you to start like doing research on it and learning what you can, because there's a reason why you're feeling like that. Like that's kind of been divinely like given to you, and that idea has. Okay, that was for somebody definitely as well. Like I'm getting those spiritual goosebumps right now. So, and my crown is tingling. Okay, let's do Pisces. Okay, I'm gonna do this stuff right here. My home and my space are filled with light and love. Archangel Michael, come. My home and myself are protected, and I resonate with love, and anything that does not resonate with love or any energies that are here that would harm me or drain me, I transmute to love now and release into the earth. Whoa. Okay, sorry. I was like seeing this in my head right before. So Pisces, okay, portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. Yeah, I was getting that, like, are you gonna start a new job, or you're thinking about starting a new job? And then also the farm thing. So I feel like you guys, Pisces, you're being, like, not really overwhelmed, but you're getting a lot of ideas and information from spirit and your higher self about like what you can do and what doors are opening for you and what actually that you're capable of and stuff. Like there's all kinds of opportunities if they haven't already, but there are all kinds of opportunities that are about to be in front of you. Okay, so this is like, if you're wondering what it is that you should do, look how pretty that is. But if you're wondering what it is that you should do, or if you're doing the right thing, or if you know whatever is gonna be fitting for you and stuff like that, spirit is saying like whatever you do, you know, if you're guided by your soul and by your higher guidance, then they're all gonna take you where you're supposed to be. Okay. Basically, it's like you're getting free reign. You know, the universe is trusting you to you like the universe knows your heart and your intentions are good and your intentions are pure. Like I see okay, like I see a Pisces whose heart is like, it looks like a sparkling white heart. Yeah. So the universe sees you like that. And so it's like, have whatever you want. Choose whatever you want. Go wherever you may. Because you have a pure heart with amazing good intentions. And you came to this earth for, to raise the vibration of earth. Like you're a divine being, okay? And now you're getting like free reign. And I feel like you've been through a lot of with karma, like we've been paying, you know, you've paid a lot of like karmic debts and stuff like that, or came to help people, you know, like your people and like your lineage and stuff, pay karmic debts and like balance karma and things. And now is like, it's like, okay, well now you can do whatever you want, you know, like go do good, like you've graduated kind of thing. Okay, that's really awesome. I've never gotten that for someone before. That's beautiful. So that's for Pisces. Okay, let's do one more for Pisces. Actually, it might be more than one, but yeah. So slow down, take time in nature. So make sure you're grounding. Wait a minute, I'm getting something else from this card. That's not even what I'm getting. Earth pulse. You might be a grid worker, Pisces. If you don't know that, look that up, okay? Like I'm seeing somewhere with like mountains, or it could be like the Ascension Mountain. Like remember that like you're rising, okay? And like if you get stuck in doubt and fear and like overthinking about which way to go, then like you could get stuck on that mountain or even descend on the mountain, okay? So remember, like you've made a hard climb, and so now that you're up there, it's like you can see the world, like you're on top of the mountain, like you can see all the opportunities in front of you. Dang, I've never gotten this either. That's so cool. Like you can see all the opportunities like right there in front of you. So So remember that, like, you made it like that, okay? Like, you did that yourself. Like, have been through you have been through what you've been through. No one did it for you. No one pulled you through it. I mean, you had support, even sometimes just through spirit, which isn't small at all. But you did that. Your strength pulled you through. You're the one that dug into the well of yourself to find the inner resources that you needed to get through stuff. You're the one that has a culmination of wisdom and knowledge that other people don't even realize, okay? You're the one that has the vision of, it's like you have God's eyes, okay? It's like you have, dang, okay, this is strong. Like, you're the one who has, like, God's given you those visions of those giant ideas and pictures of what it could be, and like not only for your life and you, but for like the world. Like, I feel that you are one of those who like not only manifest for yourself, but you manifest for the universe, and you truly want the best for the world, okay? Like, you are like, you came to help bring in the new earth, and whatever you want to call it, and you came to do that. Like, that's why you're strong. You came here to, like, because you're a warrior, and you're a light warrior, okay? And you, like, in our human bodies and minds, like, we forget that, okay? And we can struggle, but you need to remember that who you are and what you have been through and accomplished, because you've done some amazing feats that you don't even realize spiritually, okay? And now you're being like rewarded or something spiritually. Like, you have major spiritual riches, okay? It could be physical too. Yeah, I just keep seeing that white heart. It's like this sparkling white heart, glowing, okay? That, if, okay, so maybe if you think that, like, if you're worried about some thoughts that you've had, or like something you did in the past, or someone told you, if you do this, you're a sinner, or whatever. Okay, I'm not downing anybody, but like, no, stop listening to that. Trust yourself and trust your innocence. We all have dark and light qualities within ourselves, but we have free will to choose light, and that is what is rewarded, as when you choose light, okay? But God, our spirit, is letting you know through this message that you are pure in God's eyes. You are, innocent. You have a pure heart with like godly and like the highest intentions, okay? So don't be bogged down by what maybe old outdated beliefs or something that's really common too. Don't be bogged down by that stuff, okay? Like, and ask to be revealed what it is that your spiritual riches and how you got them, and stuff, so that way you can like be aware of your gifts and those things that you're actually capable of, because you're capable of a lot. Pisces. And you need to find some way to ground your artistic ideas. Anything that you see as symbols and pictures and visions and anything, like anything that is artistic, that shows up in your mind, in your third eye, and in your dreams, or something even in your imagination. Find a way to ground it into reality, so you don't have to like create it right away or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, put it on paper and stuff, because whenever that happens, it tends to, like, it's kind of like a dream, when you dream and you wake up and you forget your dream like a couple hours later, and you want to tell someone, but you're like, I can't remember it anymore. That's why it's important to write things down. So like, I'm seeing that you need to do that with your like dreams and your like symbols and stuff like that. And but it's not like that. It's not like symbols. Like, I'm seeing like these giant like pictures, like visions of, they're like almost like snapshots of the world, but like the ideal world or something. I don't know. It's, if you're resonating with this, then you know what I'm trying to say. But like Spirit's wanting you to put it on paper and begin to make it look like, feel real to you, because that's, those passing things that are going through your mind and your dreams and your imagination are not, they're not without reason, and it's not just for your entertainment. You know, it's sometimes it, you know, sometimes it can be, but I'm just saying, like, you can use that for your benefit and the benefit of others, and you'll be even more rewarded for it, because then you're using everything, all your abilities and resources that you're given. Okay. Oh, I just saw a flash of light right behind the phone. That's awesome. Dude, that's awesome. I've got all these chills and stuff. Pisces, you're like really like, yeah, this was that was the most different message I've ever felt. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I've done all the signs. I will post this on YouTube, and I'll timestamp this one, and I'll timestamp the one from last night as well. I've done all the signs now. I'll do another one either tomorrow or the next day. And I'm probably going to start doing these reads like that. So subscribe to my YouTube, please. I'm just getting it started. And check the link in my bio for other things too. Thank you so much, and thank you for your donations. You guys have a good weekend. Bye.